Hello friends, or should I say Merry Christmas. I hope you're all doing well. Alrighty, this is just another update of just going further and further into this hobby. I think we're just over a month since my first video, maybe 5 weeks. And yeah, I've gone much further than I really should have, but I'm not spending money on magic, and I realize I'm still saving money. I spend a lot of money on magic. Anyway, first things first. Oh, this one's already empty with the other one. I got 2 more combat patrols, I know. So I've gotten 3 all up. These were on Amazon for about 170 Australian, so I quickly grabbed those up when they announced the new Krieg, or the new version of the combat patrol. Spoilers, it kind of looks crummy. I could be wrong. I'm going to be honest, I still don't know how to make lists, or I don't even know what war gear is. I'm really enjoying making models. But anyway, the new box looked a bit poo-poo. So I grabbed 2 more of these because I'm playing a bloody horde army, so I need all this stuff. And about 3 days after these arrived, I checked the prices again just to make sure. They're up to about $260 now on Amazon. Australians, still cheap, like it's probably $200 in American, but still a huge jump. So I'm glad I grabbed those. I also got an Army Painter hobby knife. Yeah, I'm a little bit of a fanboy for Army Painter. I also got the files. Ooh, I don't like the feeling of them touching each other. I used them a little bit. They're alright. I still prefer the sandpaper or using the knife. I really enjoy using the knife. I've yet to cut myself, so I'm proud of myself. Let's move those along. I needed some basing glue. I could have got a big tub of PVA glue, but online, everyone said this stuff's really good. I also looked at the Geek Gaming Scenics, just bags of scenery. Really cheap for how much you get. And this one was 250 mil, so it was a lot more than the Army. I was going to get the Army Painter one, but this was half the price, and I got more than twice the stuff. So yeah, and this one's more sticky, I was told. So yeah, going forward, brush soap. I was told this is needed. It's like lip balm. Ugh. Anyway, oh, it stinks. Yeah. Oh, it's vegan. So I got that for the brushes. I got the Battlefield rocks. I've been looking at this a lot, and I didn't actually realize at the time. I thought they were just rocks, and I spent like $8 on rocks. It's cork, which makes sense because like this way you can cut it. Like I figured you can cut them and make them a bit more. So do they smell like? It's weird seeing cork that doesn't smell like wine. My fellow winos know what I'm talking about. Also got it's just 3 cheap scenic brushes. I got all this from like a hobby. Oh, I forget the hobby shop. I'll put the link in the. Oh crap! I lost a little condom. Oh, one of the hats. I got these 17 Australian for 3. I was pretty happy with that. Also, Fall of Cadia. Just another book. I've been reading the Krieg book. I'm pretty happy about it. Fall of Cadia. Now, someone pointed out in one of the shorts, not Tyrannid, what are they? Necrons. A Necron book. I've ordered that. It's coming. What are your book? As long as it's a good story, I don't care. It doesn't have to be like Astra Militarum, Cadians. Funnily enough, I find Cadians the lamest part of the Astra Militarum. I think Krieg and the Jungle Boys are so much cooler. But I was told this is a good book, so I grabbed it. Book suggestions, please just throw them at me. I'd love to know. I've been reading a lot more. And Army Painter, the Fanatic range. I know some people poo-poo on these paints. I love them for their price. These cost me $6.50 Australian each, and it's 18 mils compared to 12. And it has. Oh, please don't be leaky. I love that there's a dropper bottle. It's so good. Now, I got the Radiation Glow specifically for my little Krieger. Oh, don't look at the eyes. I spent so much time on those eyes. I repainted his face so many times. I want to do the glow on the gun. I think orange glow on this would look a little bit cooler, a bit different than just all the just darker tones. And I got the glowing inferno because like off his gun I want to have a little bit of like brightness on the helmet there where it's like directly against it, and then he'll be done. Also, I need to get a varnish. Has anyone used one? Like specific ones. I want the matte or satin varnishes. I want darker. I don't want gloss. Like I want it to look like this essentially. But yeah. So I got a whole bunch of just more paints for like bone, because the mega set didn't. I only had one, and I just want a bit more. We've got some bones. Just picking these from the top. More like camo-ish ones. I also got a military shade, so I'm hoping that goes well. A warped yellow. I got the yellow for my Vespids. I've got them primed. You haven't seen it. I've got so much more stuff done. I don't want to show it yet. I want to have a little bit more done before I show my next lot. So I've got the yellow for them because I've got some cool things ready for them. Just a bootstrap brown. I just needed more browns. As you can see, I've just got... it's hard to tell because I've got like the fur brown on there, and then the belt is a different brown. It's hard to tell on this. But yeah, more slightly different shades of brown. And a whole bunch of metallics. We got true copper, tainted gold, mithril, gunmetal, and death metal. It's my favorite type of music. I bet it's a good paint. And as well as the effect for glow, I got the oil stain. So I'm pretty excited about that. So that's that. And I shouldn't have bought this. But I wanted it, so I bought it. I got it for myself. I was going to get... and I'm still going to buy it, so this is why I shouldn't have got this. I'm going to get the Scaventide box. I wanted to get the Scaventide box with just the Stormcast Eternals. I think these guys are so cool. Like, the Custodes, yeah. But for some reason, their Sigma version, are really cool to me. And I love their lore, as when they die, they're revived and they lose a bit more of themselves. And I had an idea for a paint scheme. So my idea is I'm going to have some of them in pristine gold and looking brand new. And my idea, instead of them losing part of them, or to show them losing part of themselves, I want to have some that are a bit more, not tainted, but like more grey, more rusted, to the point where I'll have one that looks like he's covered in, basically, if you touch him, you'll get tetanus. If that makes sense. So I'm very excited for that. So yeah, I'm going to try and get just the Stormcast in the Skaven box, but if the price is almost the same, I'm just going to get both and see if someone wants the Rat Boys I can sell them off for. But yeah, I think it's going to be really fun. And I don't know if I've mentioned this before, clean is boring to me. I like rust. I like weathered. I like just, it looks like it came out of a bog. So... I'm going to have these looking the same. Like, think of the Iron Giant kind of thing. Just rusty, covered in mud, decayed, falling apart. And I know they look so nice when they're all... Actually, can we have a look at this? When they're all... Oh, no, I pre-opened one side. I try to get the box in one piece, though. Just clean and neat is boring to me. I like seeing things damaged. So we've got the little armigers. Wah! And the Paladin or the Knight Errant. I am sad I couldn't get the Rex kit wasn't in this. I had two choices. I can build it as like the Paladin Errant and then just buy a Rex on top, and I think that's basically an army. Or I could get just the sprue and make this one a Rex. I believe that's how it works. Otherwise, I don't know. I'm just going to build it. With these ones, I don't want to rule as like, what is it? The rule of cool. Because these ones are expensive. If I rule a cool some shock troops, it doesn't matter. It's just 10 little dudes that don't matter. So I think these are all the same sprue for these armigers. Yeah, that's all the same. What are these? That looks like the chain weapon and the... What's that, a flamer? Ooh, ooh, ooh. Got some faces. More shoulders, more faces. Shoulders, faces. I think a lot of this is going to be the exact same sprue over and over and over again. Yep, same. Same. Oh gosh. Same. Wow. Okay, so these are the legs. Got a little flag. Ooh, what is this? Alright, so we got, this is the big boy chainsaw. That looks like a cannon. Looks like the base of a cannon. Exhaust spokes. Ooh. Oh my gosh. Full clear. Look at that base. Fits in my hand. That's huge. It's a good goose egg. And yes, I know, most important bit. The carapace. Oh, the shoulder pads look cool. I am so excited to make this. What do we got in here? Oh, baking paper. Oh, that is sticky. These are some sticky stickers. Alrighty. That's what I bought myself on just splurging. I think I'm good with paints for now. There's a few more I want to pick up, but I think for what I want to do, I'm good. I've got all the tools I need. So now I've got to stop buying and just start finishing. And yeah, next video, I think you're going to see some real progress on the armies. Again, any book readers, please let me know what some books you enjoyed. Doesn't matter who it's about. I almost bought some of the Orc books, but reviews on those were 50-50. Anyway, again, I hope you have a really good Christmas, and I hope your New Year's well. I will be back soon, and I'll see you next time.